Well, welcome to
Accountancy Challenge Nigeria.
Great. Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show is a national competition organized for final year undergraduates of all universities and polytechnics in Nigeria that offer full-time program in BSc or HND in accounting and accountancy. These institutions are represented by the two best final year undergraduates that partake in first stream or segment of the competition covering International Financial Reporting Standards IFRS, International Public Sector Accounting Standards IPSAS, covering International Standards on Auditing ISAs, covering Financial Management FM and taxation. There are 25 questions for each round of the competition, and when the final has 3 stages. We're done with stage 1 last week. In this episode, we proceed with the stage 2 of the competition. Still with us are representatives from these schools in the final. Crawford University, Igbesa, Ogun, Nigeria, represented by the duo of Ekufia, Kesene Judith, and Bamidele Deborah. Can we please give them a round of applause? To my far left, from Adekunle Ajasin University, Akungba-Akoko, Ondo, Nigeria, are the duo of Olupono Busola and Odo Pisai Emmanuel. A round of applause for them for being in the final. To my far right are the duo of Philippo Adeyeye and Comfort Fatumibi. Both of them are from the Department of Accounting, Redeemers University, Ede, Osun, Nigeria. A round of applause for them. And to my immediate right are the duo of Chukwudi Anthony Onwachumba and Hafsa Temitope Mohammed, both from the Department of Accounting, University of Lagos, Akoka, Lagos, Nigeria. A round of applause for them, please. Once again, we're in the stage 2 of this competition, and a total of 25 questions will be answered, covering the 5 streams was mentioned on IFRS, on IPSAS, on ISA, on financial management, and on taxation. We were done with the stage 1 last week, so the point that will be scored in this stage 2 will be added to the cumulative points scored last week as we proceed into determining the ultimate winners of the top 3 positions and all other positioning that arise from this competition. Remember, for each question correctly answered, 4 points are awarded. No bonus points, and will accumulate as we move on into the stage show. We'll be back shortly to commence this stage 2. Stay with us. Thank you viewers at home. We are still at Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show. This is the region for Southwest. We are coming to your region soon. Stay tuned. We proceed with the first segment of this competition on International Financial Reporting Standards. Recall, 15 seconds is the duration to chatting or writing your answer as we proceed along the way. Question number 1 on IFRS team. Hedge accounting measurement provisions can be found in IFRS 9 and which other standard? Your time counts. The answers are coming in. The competition is getting tense. Time up. Time up, and the answers are in. Let's start from Ron. Ron submitted IS 32. Unilag IS 32, AAUA IS 32, CRU IS 32. The answer to question number 1 is IS 39. IS 39. No school scores any point on that question. 0 points for all of the schools. Question number 2. Is comparative information reporting required in all cases? Time counts. The answers are coming in. Yes, the answers are in. Unilag no, Ron no, CRU no, AAUA no. Can we have the answer to question number 2? The answer is no. 4 points for all of the universities. 4 points for all of the schools. We'll go to question number 3. Question number 3. For proper classification in the statement of cash flows, the acquisition of another entity through equity issued is presented under which set of activities? Your time counts. The answers are trickling in. Time up. Time is up on that question. Let's check what we have. Unilag, none. AAUA, investing activities. Run, none. CRU, investing. May we have the answer to question number 3? The answer is none. 4 points for Unilag, 4 points for RUN, no point for AAUA and CRU. Question number 4, please. Wazobia PLC's accounting year end is April 30 yearly. In presenting its first quarter statement of comprehensive income for 2024, what period or periods is or are covered in the current interim period in this statement? Your time counts. Time up, time up, time up. Let's check who sent in the correct answer within the 15-second time bound. Here we go. AAUA, Unilag, and Run. Your answers came in late. AAUA, Unilag, and Run. Your answer came in late. Only CRU sent in answer within the 15-second time bound. And the answer is 3 periods. 3 periods. Can we review the answer to question number 4? May 1, 2024 to July 31, 2024. No school scores any points on question number 4. We got the last question on IFRS. Question number 5, please. An investment entity has 70%, 60%, and 50% equity shareholding in entities whose activities are not related to the investment activities of the investment entity. A consolidated financial statement prepared to cover for 4 or 3 of the entities. Some counts. Time up. The time is up. Let's check what we have in here as answers. The answers we have here: Unilag, no. CRU, no. Run, 0. And AAUA, 3. So 3 is the answer for AUA, no is the answer for Unilag, no is the answer for CRU, and no is the answer for Run. May we have the answer, please, to question number 5? The answer is no consolidation is done. So 4 points for Unilag, 4 points for CRU, 4 points for Run, no point for AUA. We've come to the end of the IFRS accounting standards, covering the 5 questions attached to that segment. We go to the scoreboard or scorecard to know the total scored by each of these universities. AAUA, 4 points. A round of applause, please. CRU, 8 points. A round of applause, please. Run, 12 points. A round of applause, please. And Unilag, 12 points. A round of applause, please. Viewers at home, you are still watching Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We'll be back shortly after this break. Thank you. Welcome back to Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We proceed to the segment on International Public Sector Accounting Standards, where 5 questions are required to be answered and 4 points are awarded for each correctly answered question within the 15-second time bound within which the answers are to be sent in. Question number 1. The comparison of budget amounts presented on an accrual basis is done with that of actual amount presented on what basis? Time counts. Time up. Time up. And here we are. AAU, accrual basis, is the answer supplied. Unilag, cash basis. Run, cash basis. CRU, cash basis. May we have the answer to question number 1, please? Accrual basis. Accrual basis. 4 points for AAUA, no point for Unilag, no point for Run, no point for CRU. Question number 2. surplus or deficit made in a period under accrual basis IPSAS is transferred to, time is counting. Time up. Time up. These are the answers. Unilag, SOCE, state of changes in equity. AUA, profit or loss. RUN, state of changes in equity. CRU, state of changes in equity. May we add the answer to question number 2? Statement of changes in net assets or net equity, as the case may be. So 4 points for Unilag, 4 points for RUN, 4 points for CRU, no point for AUA. We go to question number 3. What is reported as a non-allocated revenue amount when reconciling segment revenue to entities revenue from external resources? Time counts. Time up. Time up. It's sad to state that no school sent an answer within the time allocated for that question. No point for all of the universities. Question number 4. When presenting financial information about the GGS in respect of the PFCs and the PNFCs, the requirements of which IPSAS are not applied. Time counts. Time up, time up, time up. So we take the answer that has been sent in, definitely not for all of the school, only RUN sent in answer within the time bound. AUA, you didn't like your answer, came in late, so we consider RUN's answer. IPSAS 32. Can we add the answer to question number 4? IPSAS 35. No point for RUN, no point for all of the rest of the universities. No point on question number 4. We proceed to the last question on IPSAS, which is question number 5. The actual amount presented on the same accounting basis, same classification basis, for the same entities, and for the same period as the approved budget are together referred to as, time counts. Time up, time up. Well, the answers are in before time. Unilag, comparative amount. RUN, comparative amount. AUA, comparative basis. CRU, comparative. Can we add the answer to question number 5? The answer is comparative basis. Only AUA scores it. 4 points for AUA, no point for Unilag, no point for RUN, no point for CRU. We've come to the end of the segment on international public sector accounting standards. How have they fared? What are the totals for all of these 4 great universities that have advanced from the pre-qualification stages through the rounds to the quarter and semi-final into this final? We go to the scoreboard. AAUA, 8 points on IPSAS. A round of applause for AAUA. CRU, 4 points. RUN, 4 points. Unilag, 4 points. So that is the end of the segment or stream on International Public Sector Accounting Standard. Thank you. Great. Thank you all for still being there for us. This is Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We proceed to the 5th stream of this competition, which is on taxation. Are we ready? Question number 1. Where no other information is known, what was the minimum monthly income tax payable by a salary earner of 840,000 naira per annum as of December 31, 2024? Time counts. Time up. The time is up. So we go to check what comes in. And we'll start with Redeemers University, run 0, Unilag 0, CRU 0, AUA nil. May we have the answer to question number 1? Nil. A round of applause for all of you, please. 4 points, all of the university. We go to question number 2 on taxation. Strictly in the letters or text of the Nigerian tax laws, profits of small companies are taxed at what percentage? Time counts. The time is counting. Yes, time up. Time up. We proceed. What we have here as answers are solid. United of Lagos, 0%, AUA 25%, RUN 0%, CRU 0%, AUA 0%, CRU 0%, RUN 0%. AUA, you send in 2 answers, that invalidates your position. So AUA answer invalidated, CRU 0%, RUN 0%, Unilag 0%. Unilag 0%. May we have the answer revealed for question number 2? Not taxed at all, but exempted. 0 points for all of the universities. 0 points for all of the universities. Not taxed at all, but exempted. Question number 3. Question number 3. Natural water, flavored water, and table water. Which of these is not part of basic food item exempted from value-added tax? Time counts. Time up. The time is up. The time is up. CRU, all. RUN, all. AUA, natural water. Unilag answer came in late, so we stay with CRU, RUN, and AUA. CRU, all. RUN, all. AUA, natural water. May we have the answer to question number 3? The answer is flavored water. Flavored water. No point for all of the universities. Question number 4. A disposal of shares for 500 million naira has been made, while the cost of the shares was 400 million. What is the capital gain tax? Time counts. All the answers are in before time. We have Unilag 10 million, RUN 10 million, AUA 10 million, CRU 10 million. May we have the answer to question number 4? 10 million. 4 points for all of the universities. 4 points apiece for all of the universities. We'll go to the last question on taxation, question number 5. Which of these has the highest amount under PPTA? Chargeable profits, assessable profits, adjusted profits, assessable tax, or chargeable tax. Time counts. Time up. Time up. We have the answers in for the first school. They beat the time. Unilag adjusted profit, CRU adjusted profit, RUN assessable profit, AUA adjusted profit. May we have the answer to question number 5? Answer to question number 5, adjusted profit. 4 points for Unilag, 4 points for CRU, 4 points for AUA, no point for RUN. We've come to the end of the segment on taxation, which is the 5th stream of this competition. At the end of this stream, we have the total from the scoreboard. AUA, 12 points. A round of applause. CRU, 12 points. A round of applause. RUN, 8 points. A round of applause. and Unilag 12 points. A round of applause. Stay with us, viewers. We'll back shortly to give us the overall total or grand total from this stage 2 of the final. This is still Accountancy Challenge Nigeria, inspiring Nigeria's undergraduates. Stay tuned. Thank you. We are still watching Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1. We're in the final of this competition, and we've gone through the second stage of this competition, and we have the score for these universities that are in this final of the competition. For AUA, they scored a total of 52 points. For CRU, they scored a total of 52 points as well in the second stage. And for RUN, that is Remote University at Osun State, Nigeria, they scored a total of 44 points. And University of Lagos, Unilag, has scored 56 points. Recall, in the final round of this competition is the summation or accumulation of the scores from the stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 of the competition that determines the ultimate winner and the runners-up. The cumulative scores so far from the stage 1 and stage 2 of the competition are as follows. AUA 108 points, CRU 112 points, RUN 116 points, and University of Lagos 120 points. There is a last stage remaining, which is the third and final stage of this final. Does it end this way? Is there a catch-up? Is there a cementing of leadership? Who cements its leadership? Who levels up? Or who struggles along the way? Watch out in the final episode of Accountancy Challenge Nigeria TV game show, Southwest Region Season 1, as they close it up with stage 3 of the final. See you then.
Thank you.